moving on now to news coming in from our neighborhood from Pakistan, where top FIA sources, which is the Federal Investigating Agency of Pakistan, sources within that agency have now told CNN News 18 that they have now decided to arrest Imran Khan, the former Prime Minister, in a prohibited funding case. A 4-member team has been formed for that very reason, and Imran Khan's arrest could take place anytime now. That's the latest that we are gathering. Abhishek Jha, my colleague, joins us for more details on that. Yes, Abhishek.
So, Poonam, currently the situation is that Imran Khan could be arrested. That is what the Federal Investigation Agency of Pakistan has decided. They are trying to reach at the spot with force. We have seen such attempts of Pakistan's authorities on Wednesday last week also. But then there were widespread protests and sit-ins by the PTI supporters who gathered outside Pakistan, Imran Khan's Lahore residence, the posh locality of Zaman Park, in thousands of numbers, and they removed all the barricades, tossed up all the restrictions that the authorities had put in place. So clearly, the day went in vain, and police could not take any step to arrest Imran Khan. But now, today again, there is going to be an attempt to arrest Imran Khan, because now the court has rejected Imran Khan's bail plea, and since he has not been appearing in person in the Toshkhana case for a very long time now because of the injury that he had because he was attacked by gunmen. So a court had been giving him some sort of exemption, but now they have taken very strict action asking Imran Khan to appear in person, and they did not allow even one-time exemption. The lawyer of Imran Khan who pleaded in front of the judge. So now, with the rejection of his bail plea, Imran Khan's arrest is imminent. We'll have to see how this whole crisis unfolds, because there are going to be a lot of protesters sitting outside Imran Khan's house, and a heavy deployment of police forces as well, who would try to take Imran Khan, under custody.
Right, so that arrest could happen, and there are grounds that are being laid for that. Do stay on with me, Abhishek. Sushant Sareen, senior fellow at the ORF, joining me on this broadcast. Sushant Sareen, how do you look at this? Trouble seems to be mounting for Imran Khan, but what does this mean for Pakistan?
In Pakistan, kind of mind game has been going on for the last few weeks. Rumors are spread that Imran Khan is going to be arrested, his followers come out, and then nothing happens. So it's always ends in an anti-climax. I don't know whether it's kind of a mind game that is being played. It is psychological. Also showing weakness on the part of the government, that somebody is defying the courts, is not presenting himself before the courts to answer charges against him, and is being treated with kid gloves by the authorities, by the military, by everybody. He can say the most outrageous things, and nobody seems to have the guts to pick him up. Even the Pakistan army seems to have succumbed in front of Imran Khan. So he seems to have a kind of an entitlement that nobody else in Pakistan enjoys, except perhaps some military generals. Now, if in the case he is picked up, we can expect that some of his supporters will try and create a law and order situation. But I'm sure if the decision has indeed been taken to pick him up and arrest him, then I'm sure, the authorities would have factored in the law and order situation that would be created. So I think they will go with enough forces, and they might need to resort to a little bit of strong arm tactics against Imran Khan's supporters who've been running amok, defying the police, defying the authorities, defying the law and order machinery. So I think once you start acting against them, then perhaps, the fizz will go out of his supporters. But if no action is taken, then, anybody can run amok and it doesn't matter. So I think it's a kind of a precariously placed situation. The government doesn't seem to have the guts to apprehend Imran Khan. And I don't think even the army has the stomach for it. But if they do manage to get, the required courage to arrest him, then I don't think things will really spiral out of control. We might see a few demonstrations, protests, maybe some lathi charge and that kind of a thing. But beyond that, I don't expect anything much to happen.
Sure. Sushant Sareen, thank you so much for speaking with us here on CNN News 18. Pathikrit Payne, security analyst, also joining us on this broadcast. And Pathikrit Payne, if you heard what Sushant Sareen was also saying as far as the law and order goes and if the arrest actually happens. But politically, how do you think this is going to pan out for Imran Khan or for the PTI? Because he has been trying to ride on that sympathy wave, trying to speak of this alleged assassination attempt on him. Elections are just around the corner in Pakistan as well.
So politically, I think it will be harakiri on the part of the establishment because as it is, because of several reasons, including the economic hardship and some of the conditions that have been imposed by IMF, because of which the government of Pakistan have been compelled to increase the price of several things, essential commodities. As it is, Imran Khan is very popular because of the anti-incumbency factors. So Imran Khan has been playing the victim card that he has been ousted at the behest of other forces. Now he keeps on changing his statement as to who those other forces are. But frankly speaking, I think that if he is arrested, then as it is, since because he is already very popular, there is a lot of pent-up anger. He would play the victim card even more profoundly. His supporters will trumpet this thing much more. And apart from the law and order issue that can potentially happen in certain aspects, I think it will be suicidal even more for Shahbaz Sharif government and his allies. So I don't know what are the calculations for which he is being arrested, but even for the deep state of Pakistan, who brought in Shahbaz Sharif government, they also know the fallout of it, and invariably this would lead to, if at all there is an election, as it is, Imran Khan was considered to be a favorite. There might be a sweeping victory in his favor. Not that condition of Pakistan would improve. Not that Imran Khan can change anything. He would become even more unpopular in 3-4 months after he gets elected, because that is the condition of Pakistan, that nobody can rescue it. But in the short term, he would definitely try to capitalize on this situation, and his arrest, the victim card would amplify his popularity, and he would definitely have a very big political gain to make out of it.
And he'll definitely want to ride that wave of popularity, the sympathy card that would come out of it. Pathikrit Payne, thank you so much for speaking with us here on CNN News 18 and putting that in perspective for us. We'll keep